Have you ever wondered how Elon Musk almost lost everything with SpaceX and then turned it into one of the most powerful space companies in the world? Hello, I'm Vlad, a marketer with more than 10 years of experience and the founder of the Adlunix agency. In this video, we will go through the full story, how Musk started SpaceX, the early struggles, the rocket explosions, the fear of bankruptcy, and finally, the breakthrough that changed everything. And make sure you watch until the end, because I will share 3 powerful lessons every entrepreneur can learn from Elon's journey. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. First stage – the birth of a dream. Elon Musk always loved space. As a kid, he read books about rockets and dreamed about flying to other planets. SpaceX was his passion, and he always wanted to do something big, something that could change the world. After making a lot of money with PayPal, most people would relax, buy fancy cars, or enjoy life. But not Elon. He had a crazy idea. He thought, I want to build my own rocket company. He wanted to make space travel cheaper and faster so humans could one day live on Mars. At that time, almost everyone thought he was crazy. Friends, experts, even investors said it was impossible. But Elon didn't care what people thought. He knew it would be hard, full of risks, and he could even lose all his money. Still, he believed in his dream. He said, if I don't try, I'll regret it forever. And that's how SpaceX was born. A company started by one man with a huge dream, ready to take on the impossible. Second, the first steps and the Falcon 1 rocket. When Elon founded SpaceX, the team was very small. Just a few engineers worked in a tiny office, trying to figure out how to build a rocket from scratch. They had little money and no experience in building rockets. Their first rocket was called the Falcon 1. It was small, simple, but very important. The team tested engines, fuel systems, and structures every day. They learned a lot from each mistake and gradually improved their rocket. Elon was very involved. He spent long hours checking every detail, making sure nothing was missed. He encouraged the team to keep experimenting and never give up. Even at this early stage, SpaceX was starting to show its character. Smart people solving big problems with limited resources, and the dream of reaching space motivated everyone. But could he really do it right the first time? You'll find out right now. Failures and fear of bankruptcy. The first 3 Falcon 1 launches failed. The rockets exploded or failed to reach orbit. Each failure was a shock to Elon and the team. Months of work seemed futile, and millions of dollars could be lost. Elon was risking all his money. Investors were nervous. The team was under immense pressure, and bankruptcy was imminent. Every day seemed like a race against time. Elon was scared but determined. He thought, if I leave now, all my work and money will be lost. The burden of responsibility was enormous, but he refused to give up. He believed in the mission kept him moving forward. He reminded himself and the team why they had created SpaceX: to make space travel a reality, to help humanity reach other planets. This vision became more powerful than fear. We all make mistakes, and these mistakes lead us to new victories and opportunities. Breakthrough and first victories. The first launch of Falcon 1 was a huge event. For the first time, the rocket successfully reached orbit. After 3 major failures, it seemed like a miracle to Elon and the team. Everyone was happy, hugging and celebrating. Months of hard work had finally paid off. This success saved SpaceX. The company was no longer on the verge of bankruptcy. Investors began to believe in Elon again, and the team felt proud and motivated. They proved that could do what most people thought was impossible. Shortly after the successful launch, NASA noticed SpaceX. The agency invited Elon to compete for a contract to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. For SpaceX, this was a huge achievement. It meant really money, trust, and recognition from one of the most important space organizations in the world. Elon felt a mixture of relief and excitement. All the risk, stress, and sleepless nights had finally led to something more than just a rocket launch. This moment proved that SpaceX could compete with even the biggest and oldest space companies, and it gave the team the confidence to dream even bigger. Want more videos like this? Like this video, write comments, and subscribe to my channel. Next, growth and lessons for entrepreneurs. After the great success of Falcon 1 and the NASA contract, SpaceX continued to grow. They built bigger and more robust rockets, such as a Falcon 9, that could carry heavier payloads and even people. They also created a Dragon spacecraft to visit the International Space Station. Elon didn't stop there. He began working on Starship, a giant rocket that could take people to Mars, and launched Starlink, a network of satellites to provide internet access around the world. Each project was bigger, riskier, and more ambitious than the last. Elon showed that bold ideas are essential to success. He wasn't afraid to try the impossible. He took risks, but he also planned carefully, learning from every mistake. Every failure became a lesson, and every success brought the team closer to their big dream. Perseverance was key. Even after years of stress, setbacks, and doubts from investors and the public, Elon never gave up. He believed in the mission to make space travel a reality and help humanity explore other planets. This belief inspired the entire SpaceX team. The SpaceX story teaches entrepreneurs an important lesson. With vision, courage, and hard work, a small, privately held company can change an entire industry. Even ideas that seem impossible today can become reality if you stay focused and don't give up. Here are 3 tips we can take away from this. First one. Believe in your mission. No matter how crazy your idea seems, if you truly believe in it, you can inspire others and keep going when things get tough. Elon never gave up on making space travel real, even when everyone doubted him. Second, take calculated risks. Success often comes from taking smart risks. Don't be afraid to try big ideas, but plan carefully and learn from every failure. SpaceX learned from each failed rocket and became stronger every time. Third one, keep pushing and stay persistent. Obstacles and failures are part of the journey. The key is to keep moving forward, even when things look impossible. Persistence and hard work can turn dreams into reality, just like SpaceX did. Elon's journey shows that success is not just about money or fame. It's about believing in something bigger than yourself, taking risks, and pushing through fear. SpaceX proves that with the right mindset, even the wildest dreams can come true. The story of SpaceX shows that success is never easy. Elon Musk risked everything: his money, his reputation, and even his peace of mind to make his dream real. He faced failure after failure, but each time he stood back up and tried again. What makes this story special is not just the rockets or technology, it's the mindset. Elon had a bold vision to make space travel possible and push humanity beyond Earth. That vision gave him the strength to keep moving forward when everyone else said it was impossible. For entrepreneurs, the lesson is clear. Big success often requires big risks. You need courage, persistence, and the belief that your mission is bigger than your fears. And hey, if you haven't seen my last video yet, go check it out. I break down 7 psychological triggers that make people buy. No fluff, just real tips you can use right now. Click on it, give it a watch, you will love it. See you soon. Bye.